Alright, let's leave the old bag behind.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Okay. Bit of information. Never do anything in that town near that street.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
But
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
Oh, great. So she won't let me leave. Oh, wait. I know what to do.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Alright, and now we leave.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
What? But she's gone.
The polite guest stays out of the host's kitchen, Mr. McFly.
Great. Stuck in here with the cat lady. Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Alright, I guess I'm supposed to ask her about those newspapers or something.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
What's with all these newspapers?
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Why?
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Okay, could those newspapers help me?
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
And that would be... Sheesh, why is she being so cryptic? Young whippersnappers wanting to know the dates so they can travel back in time. Back in my day, we didn't travel back in time.
Doing some stargazing?
Oh, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tanner! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Tiff Tannen? Seriously, Tiff Tannen? Okay, I've pretty much figured out everything I can from her. Huh. Okay, now I'm officially lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Candy. Alright, let's look in the... No. I forgot the L1R1 thing.
Whistle? Surely the water's boiling by now.
Alright, Candy.
Candy looks older than I am.
Ugh.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Didn't want to tell her. Just gonna use it. Valley Video. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we can figure out the date. 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. The fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
You think?
Miss Strickland?
Alright, let's see if there are any more dialogue options. No, of course not. Let me see if I can look through these now.
I told you not to touch those.
Oh, now I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to get her out of the room with this radiator, then look through the newspapers while she's in the kitchen. Okay. Aha, now I've got her.
Surely the water's boiling by now.
Alright. To the newspapers.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd.
What?
Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station.
Aha.
The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan.
Carl Sagan?
Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Uh-oh.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done?
Another one of your lifetimes?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Great, one of these. Well, at least we're out, finally. Alright, some of this crap, some of this junk. Just do it.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Costume party. It's a work uniform. It's a costume for a school play. I'm dressed up for a Halloween party. I'll say the Halloween party.
It's a costume. Tonight's the big, Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
Of
I
course.
hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You barely know I was gone.
You can say that again. Alright, it's time for some time
Here
travel.
you go, Einstein.
Let's do it. Alright. Time circuit keypad.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Oh, they're gonna make it a whole process?
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
Is that the proper term for it?
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
He doesn't. Alright. Alright, let's do it. It's time for some time travel. As soon as the flux capacitor stops loading the screen. Or finishes loading the screen. Hill Valley, next 4 exits. Sweet! Listen to that music. We've got the power! Here we go again! Nobody ever questions why there's melted asphalt there. Whoa! Uh-oh. Ah, great, they're getting away. Halt, space alien! Whoa. Ah, great, my shaving cream. My imported from the future shaving cream. Hill Valley Exposition. With that really weird looking car. Alright, we're in the past. Now what? Now they gotta walk 2 miles? Wow, this really is the past.